Morning. How are you?
Yeah, very good morning, ma'am. I'm doing pretty well. And how about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. May I know about you?
Sure, sure. Why not? I am Shatabdi. I'm talking to you from West Bengal. I'm talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature, and I have also completed BA. And these days, I teach offline as well as online, and I have been running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with Shatabdi. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like singing, dancing, and reading book.
Oh,
That's all
wow.
about me.
Great. Very good to know. And I haven't visited your channel. I'd love to visit your channel. You are a multi-talented person, right? You
No,
teach.
it's not like that. I try to do things.
Yes, that's
Yes.
great. Should I introduce myself or you know?
Yep. Yeah. Please.
Okay. My name is Susmita Kaushik. I belong to Assam. Currently, I stay in UP because of my husband's job here. Apart from I'm
Mhm.
married person, there are one kid. Simultaneously, I run YouTube channel. The channel name is Global English Quest. Apart from my hobbies, I
Okay.
like the badminton, reading books, cooking, and nowadays I'm talking to people. Yeah, that's all about me.
Great to know about you. So, ma'am, are you reading any books recently? These days, are you reading any book?
Yeah, regularly I do not get time, but I love to read, and whenever I get time, I try to read any book.
Okay.
Nowadays, I'm checking any classes book like 6, 7, 8 standards books I take
Mhm.
and I start to read because I want to do teach or online offline. I'm getting approaches, so I thought I should improve myself before start to teach. So that's why I'm studying. Yeah, apart from I
Okay.
like book, I have recently completed Atomic Habits. So that is I found very a good book. I think it's book changed my thinking process or thinking habits.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what did you learn from that book? Any lessons that you'd like to suggest to all these people to follow?
Yeah, there. This is a very every time they are saying we need to filter ourselves. We should teeny habit. We should change whatever we are inculcating our day-to-day life. Unknowingly we make our we unknowingly we make mistakes, right, in day-to-day life. So we should
Mhm.
aware about which kind good for me or this kind habits good or not for me. So we need to realize first, then after that it is not good for me, then we should reduce this kind of teeny habits, bad habits, and after that we should inculcate the good habits. It's gradually it's happened, gradually teeny habits, small habits we can change in our day-to-day life to good to be a good person or successful person in our life. So yeah, this is the main thing of this book. There are lots of
Okay.
examples that are available in this book, so we can motivate ourselves in day-to-day life, right? This is a very big thick book, so after reading this book we know each and everything very thoroughly. Yeah.
Okay. So, if I ask you that if you want to change one habit about yourself, so what would you change? What would you like to change? Do you have any bad habits? Yeah, do you have any bad habits or that you would like to change? Like sometimes we feel lazy, we procrastinate. So this is also a bad habit of ours. So sometimes I try to change that. So do you have this kind of habits?
Yeah, I had laziness. I used to wake up late mornings. Every time I used to do very hurriedly each and every task, right? Because I was not managing my time. I was not able to manage my time, each and everything. After learning, after reading this book, I got to know if I have to manage my time very properly, then I should get up early in the morning. Then only I get, I can manage my time very properly. So nowadays I can say I'm a early bird. I get up early in the morning. So gradually, I changed this habit. And apart from laziness, I was also filtering away my time to do unnecessary things like watching reels or unnecessary another's blog as well. So I left this
Mm-hmm.
kind of it as well. So yeah, I can say my I have changed this kind of things. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
you
book
were
helped you.
I would change, right? What I would change if I have to change anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think one thing I need to change somehow sometime I think I'm not able to uh, manage my time that much. Still I am facing this kind of problem. Sometimes being a housewife, unknowingly or unexpectedly, we have to do some work. There goes we do not decide early morning or whenever we write the to-do list in the morning what I do
Mm-hmm.
exact. So apart from we have to do some task,
Right.
it's happening only sometime the baby wake up before the time, so that time we have to take care him. So in this case I'm not able to manage my time. So otherwise I'm very punctual in my case, but sometimes some works come in front of me which work is very necessary to do. That time I feel little distracted and I'm not able to manage that time what I will do next.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you would love to learn this skill, how to manage time properly. And it's a managing time. It's a great skill. Everyone should learn this. But we can't manage our time properly. That is the reason we are not unable to achieve everything. So we need to know how to manage time. Those people who can manage their time, they are successful in their life.
That is the
So how
truth.
many how
Mhm.
many pages are there in that book? Did you purchase that book online or offline?
Yeah, I have purchased this book through online. Yeah,
Okay.
I talking about the pages. So 306 page there.
Okay. So how much time did you take to finish that, to complete that book?
I think I have took around 1.5 month.
Okay. Okay.
I
Every
was
day,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, please.
did you use did you used to read every day? For how many pages did you read?
Yeah, I used to read. You can say every day. Sometime I used to miss whenever I feel under the weather, or sometime I need to do any other task as well. That time I missed. Otherwise, I try to do. I try to read this book every day because nowadays I can say I'm early bird. So whenever I get up early, that time I used to read this book around 2 hour in the morning. 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Yeah, after that I have to do task, household chores, baby, take care of baby,
Mhm.
everything.
Okay. So did you find many advanced words in that book, or every words were basic? What did you find in that book? Did you come across with lots of new words?
Lots of new words, lots of new words. Some words I learned, and still I'm not recalling some words. There are lots of words.
Mhm.
Yeah, around 7, 8 words I used to get in a single day, and I have jotted down all the
Oh,
things,
okay.
the words, and I'm not using in day-to-day life, so I can't say exactly what was the words. So yeah, gradually I need to focus on that part as
Mhm.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
whenever we read any kind of English book, that time we have to keep a notebook and we need to write down all those new words because we come across with new words always. Because writers, authors, they do not use basic words. They always try to prefer using advanced words. So for that
Yes.
reason, we need to have a notebook where we can write down. We need to know the meaning of those words. So this kind of thing sometimes can distract us from focusing on study on reading books.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
This
example,
reading part and writing parts, it's totally different. If you are reading good in reading, if you have knowledge about the vocab, books vocab, then maybe you feel not that much comfortable to talk, real life conversation. You need to practice and you need
right,
to encourage the day-to-day life words as well. So you have done your
right.
PZ, right? PZ in English literature. So have you found, do you found this kind of, challenges while talking? Hello?
With co-learners, while I am having conversation with co-learners that time.
Yes, yes, I'm talking about that time. Do you feel any kind of problem while talking?
I would not say that I'm perfect. Still, I feel that I have to learn so many things. But while I'm speaking with any co-learners, that time I can manage. I can manage. But still, there are few things that I need to learn. I need to work on. But I am not satisfied with my speaking. I feel like that I need to learn more and more.
Yeah, that is the
I
true.
can manage.
Everyone they
Mhm.
feel like this. If we feel this kind of things, if you feel this kind of thing, then you will get learn more and more. Otherwise, if you feel satisfied in whatever you have, then maybe you will not try to learn more, right? So that is the
Yes,
true. And
that's all.
yeah, who want to learn more and more, there that should have this kind of thoughts.
Mhm.
That is the
Yes,
truth.
and English is vast, and there are many words, so it is really vast. So no one can say that I am perfect in this language. The more you will learn, the more you feel I need to learn more. That is the ultimate truth of this language.
Yeah, that is the true. Because one words there are lots of synonyms. We are not aware about every synonyms, right? Whatever we want,
Right, right.
we try to use these words. But there are lots of synonyms. We don't know each and every word synonyms, right? So that is the
Right, right.
toughest. It is tough. And after learning, after reading, after talking to people, that time we will aware about the words, right? If I get some words, if I get some knowledge from you today, then it will be beneficial for me and I can use this word ahead with whom I can connect. So yeah, that is the
Right.
process of learning this language. Okay, tell me about how, when did you start to teach to students? How
Your
long have
voice
you?
is breaking up, and could you please repeat?
Okay, I'm asking you, how long have you been teaching online and
Okay,
offline?
if I talk about offline, it's been many years I have been teaching offline. But if I talk about online, it's been only 2 months I have been teaching online. And I started my speaking journey 8 months back. So when I started my YouTube channel, that time people were requesting me, but that time I didn't accept their request. So after speaking 6 months, I have started teaching online. It's been only 2 months I have been teaching online.
Okay. How did you find online is more comfortable or offline is comfortable to teach in your recording?
Okay. I am comfortable with both the mode because when I teach offline, I feel comfortable, and when I was when I teach online, that time I do not face that much challenges. But yeah, before going to teach online, I need to take much preparation. So
Mhm.
I have to learn many things when I teach online. Before that, I have to take much preparation for that.
Okay, that's great. Okay, you recently have started to teach offline, right? So is it must English speaking course, right?
Right, right.
Okay, and offline as well?
No, offline I teach. They are from class 5 to 9. I teach them their academic books, whatever they have in their syllabus, like prose, poem, and grammar, writing skills. These are the things I teach them.
Okay, tell me one thing you have done, PZ through the English literature. So, what did you find about the speaking part and reading part? What did you find the different?
Yeah, absolutely. Reading is quite different. Speaking is also different. If somebody thinks that if I do masters, if I do honors in English, I will be super fluent in this language. I don't have to work separately. Then I would say it is a misconception speaking is different and studying English literature is different. Yeah, when you study English, that time you get to know many words, but the writers, they use much advanced words. And so I would say it's different from speaking. If somebody wants to be fluent in this language, they must work on basic things, like they have to work on grammar, and they should start speaking. Until they start speaking, they will never be able to achieve their fluency.
Yeah, that is the
And
truth.
if I
First,
talk about reading, if I talk
mhm.
about reading, those people who just want to improve their communication skills, they need to read those kind of things which they find interest, which in those things which they have interest. Like you need to read simple things, storybooks you can read because they are written in very simple language. Anybody can understand. So just to improve your communication skills, do not go for novels or dramas because you will not understand. Where
Mhm.
it is quite good to read novels or dramas, that time you will be able to enhance your critical thinking, critical analysis. That time it will improve. But if you want to just improve your communication skills, then go for simple books, which are written in simple language.
I'm totally agree
Because
with you.
I don't think, yes, I
Mhm.
don't think dramas and novels, essays, prose, they can help you to become fluent in this language.
Yes,
That is
definitely.
what I.
I had lots of questions to ask you because but the time is not allowing me to stay here. I have to go to the school to pick baby.
Okay,
So let's
okay, okay.
connect with
We can talk later.
yeah,
Thank
sure. We
you.
will connect soon. Okay, have a good
Thank you.
day.
Have a
Bye.
nice day, ma'am. Bye.